Okay, so we are live. We are live. So if you are looking at the replay and you are new to my channel, my name is Big Ben and I am a full-time investor and a full-time trader. I trade during the week, Monday through Friday. I trade the futures market and I invest in cryptos too. So I've been doing this for 10 years plus. Lately, we have pretty much actually by the in the beginning of this year, we pretty much been going down. So we are in a bear market, and basically in March I told my subscribers, hey man, we are in a bear market. Be careful out here. And lately, we just basically been making money while the market is going down. So if that's something that you are interested in, definitely subscribe to this channel and watch the videos because right now there's a lot of money to be made to the downside. And the way things are looking, most likely this bear market is going to continue. So I know that if you are new to this crypto world, you're used to just buying and holding. I know it probably haven't, been working out for you. We go into 7 months, and most likely a lot of people are losing money. But I'm here to tell you that there's 5 more months left, before the year end. So you can still change the way you think, and you can actually still make money now. So that's it. Just let you know, I'm not a full-time bear. I love crypto just like you guys, but I am a professional, so I have to make money while the market is going up and down. So let's see if anybody's in the chat room. Hey, what's going on, Glenn, Avon? Yeah, we're going to talk about this. What's going on, Glenn? All right, I'm doing an early stream today. Probably gonna be a quick one. So we're gonna get to XRP and we're gonna get to Tron later, but let me do a quick recap. Pretty much what happened yesterday. We had this big spike down, and if you know anything about the market, and also the people that's actually looking at the replay, you can actually speed up time by going to speed and clicking on either 1.5 or 2, and you can speed up the video because some of my videos are an hour long. So if you know anything about the market, then you know that volume is a key factor when it comes to making the market reverse. And lately, just the volume has been just low, real low. So that tells me, that was telling me pretty much that the big dogs are not in this market. The buyers are not really looking to buy this market, and you notice that the volume went up. And it went up because the sellers stepped in. So right now, the sellers are in control. It's just obvious. And that's why it's very good to understand how to read the market, read the charts, because the charts will tell you everything that you want to know. Everything. Forget about the news. The news will lie to you. Good news will come out and the market will still go down. And the reason why is because we are in a bear market. Learn how to read the charts. Learn how to read the market cycles. And once you understand that, then you will definitely be okay. Let's go in the chat room. Hey, what's going on, Robert? What's going on, Nayul? Hall, what's going on? Smash the likes. Businessman, hey, what's going on? So you have to be able to learn how to read the charts. So yesterday, I went to CoinMarketCap and I said, listen, this market, if it doesn't go back to 300 billion, that means that most likely we will continue to go back down. And 300 billion was a key number to me because I kind of felt like, if we can't even go back to 300 billion, this market is weak. It's just what it is. And that's pretty much what happened. It couldn't really go back to 300 billion. And next thing you know, we start selling off like crazy. And another thing I said was because remember, the reason why I have this triangle on my chart is not because I wanted to put it on here. It's because most YouTubers have this triangle on the chart. So they was talking about this breakout right here. And one of the things I said a couple of videos back, I said, I don't think price will even touch the back of this line right here, the trend line, because, this market is so weak. It's hard for me to see this thing go to 8,000. So if the market touched this thing, it would probably have to go to 8,000. It was hard to see the market go to 8,000 with the light volume. So that was another thing I said. I said, I know a lot of people are looking for the triangle break to be to the upside, but I think there's a strong possibility we probably won't even get to this top piece of the trend line. So those are two things, the main things I was actually looking at. And of course, the market is weak right now, and it just kept going down. So right now, if you look at Bitcoin, we are in this channel. Right here, we are in this channel, and according to Bitfinex, basically, we broke this low. According to Bitfinex, I'm trying to, I don't know why they not letting me do this channel correctly. All right, so according to Bitfinex, we broke this low and the February low, which is not a good sign. And most likely we will continue. If you notice that today it's a little green bar, but that green bar can turn in red any moment. So I saw one YouTuber said he's looking to buy right now, which is probably the worst thing to do. But we will get to that later. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Hey, what's going on? Auto repair. Lord of the boards. It looks like we are entering depression stage now, going down 5,000 area. Yes. If you want to hit the lights, decentralized. How you doing? Decentralized. Are you new to the channel? Robert, what's going on, Robert? Big fan. Robert, did you go to the have you been to this chat room before? I don't know why I can't scroll up. Oh, on one YouTuber thinks that it will get to 220K. I know, right? No, I have bought your course a while ago. Okay. Did you get decentralized? Did you get my new course? Because my old course is was strictly showing you how to make money with the bull market. Did you get my new course? Decentralized. Did you get my new course lately? I mean, did you get my new course yet? So Robert said no, not the chat room, but I've been watching a bunch of your videos. Thanks a lot, Robert. So right now, Bitcoin is in this channel right here, and it looks like we're going to continue to go down and hit the back of this channel, the bottom piece. So that should be around maybe 56, 55. So that's the next stop. But of course, that's not like the bottom in my opinion. I believe this thing is going to continue. So 55 is just like a first stop. I believe we'll hit 4,400, then continue to go back in the 3,000 something, and then most likely we'll continue to go down even more. Robert just got here. What's good with TRX? Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. Carlton, what's going on, man? How you doing? Decentralized. Did you get the new one? Because you said you got my old one. So that's what's good with Bitcoin. And a lot of people are saying, well, this thing would never go below 6,000 because of the miners. Listen, The rich don't care about the miners at all. This thing will continue to go down below 6,000 regardless of the miners, even if they lose money or not. Let me see. And also, people talking about triple bottom. It's funny how people continue to talk about triple bottom. Like, they called this a triple bottom right here. They call this a triple bottom, and now they saying no, it could be a triple bottom right here. I mean, how many times you have to lose money until it's ridiculous. But anyway, let's go to the chat room. So I think you're going to get these YouTubers spread the news, duck them dry. Exactly. Robert, you don't need indicators or Elliott wave, Robert. The people that bought the course already, they making money. I made money last week with the same information that's in the course. You don't need no indicators. You don't need no Elliott wave. This is why I created the course. I've been doing this for 10 years plus. All that stuff you're naming right now is just a distraction. You don't need multiple anything. The stuff that's in the course, just follow it and that's it. That's why people are making money right now. So let's get this thing started. Basically, it's going to be a quick stream right now. I'm not going to go, crazy with the time with the stream, but just let you know that in a bear market, when something looks obvious, most likely it's going to fail. So let's talk to the Tron and the XRP holders, and of course anybody else that's holding altcoins, right? First of all, you have to understand that we have been brainwashed to think one way, right? Now, I'm seeing this with most YouTubers, that they are telling you to stay calm, everything will be okay, keep buying. And these guys are literally going to make you lose a lot of money. If not lose a lot of money, you're going to become broke, because these guys don't know what they're talking about. They are in it for the views. And I just want to talk to you, the XRP guys, because I know a lot of XRP guys out here. They listen to these people on YouTube, and they follow these guys like they know a lot. And I'm telling you right now, if you listen to these dudes, you might end up broke, because they're telling you to continue to buy, which is the wrong it's just the wrong advice. So I'm here to tell you that those guys is not going to last too long, because right now we are in a bear market. I always tell my subscribers that we are in a bear market. And basically, since we are in the bear market, buying the lows and the highs, buying every low is dangerous. So most people thought this was the low. Bitcoin, they bought right here, they bought right here, they bought right here, they bought right here, they bought right here. A lot of people are going broke right now. A lot of people are broke right now, trying to buy the bottom. They thought this thing was going to break out to the top like this. And this is why I want to talk to these XRP guys and these Tron guys, because the people that are telling you to hold on, be calm, they don't care about you. They just there for the views. They don't know anything about the market. They don't invest. They don't do this full time. They don't pay their bills from investing. This is what I do full time. This is what I do. So they don't pay their bills. They don't do anything. All they know is we are in the crypto world, and last year everything was going up. That's all they know. And most of these guys only know about the buy and hold strategy. That's it. The buy and hold strategy. In a bull market, anybody could look like a genius because the market's just going up. Anybody could look like a genius. But I'm here to tell you that these guys are not going to last, because we are in a bear market, and this bear market could actually last another 2 to 3 years. The same way we crashed. This is 2013. We crashed, and the bull market started. The market actually started to go up in 2015, which is 2 years, right? But if you notice, it started to go up 2 years later. But the people that bought right here in 2013, they actually went to break even 5 years later. So think about this for a second. 5 years later, Bitcoin went right back to the highs. It took Bitcoin 5 years to go right back to the high. 5 years. And you have to understand, this is a unregulated market right here. The market that you're seeing right now, by the time we bottom out, is going to be regulated. So we don't even know how long this thing is going to go up, because a regulated market moves much slower than an unregulated market. So these guys on YouTube are filling you with hopes and dreams. These guys are lying to you. They don't care about you. They want to tell you anything just to get views. And they telling you to buy the dip. Look at XRP. Let's go to XRP real quick. Oh, let's buy the dip. You buy the dip. You bought this. You bought right here. You bought right here. You bought right here. You bought right here. And then most likely, most people are going to buy right here. We are in the bear market, so this thing could continue to go down. The way I'm looking at this, it looks like we're going to at least hit the breakout area, because the market loves to go right back to the breakouts. So the breakout area is around 28, 29 cents. But a lot of people are buying this right now. And they're going to end up pretty much broke. And not only are they going to end up broke, they might have to wait another 5 to 7 years before they even see something. This is what I'm talking about. They might have to wait another 5 to 6, 7 years before they even see their money back. While my subscribers and we are making money while the market's going down. I made money while the market's going down last week. This week, actually, a couple of my subscribers made money last week. This week, multiple of my subscribers made money this week. And the reason why I'm telling people, hey man, stop thinking like everyone else, because everyone else don't have the answers. The rich has the answers. Focus on the rich. If you want to become successful, focus on the rich. And the rich is selling this market right now. You have to, the thing with buy and hold, and you have to understand, I'm not picking on anybody that buy and hold. I'm not picking on anybody that buy and hold, because I buy and hold too. But the difference between me, when I buy and hold, I have a strategy in place. I have a strategy in place. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. But you have to understand that when you buy and hold, it makes you lazy and very uneducated, because when you buy and hold, you're just waiting. You're just waiting for the market to give you your gains. And it's a lazy strategy, and it's usually for the people that want to get rich quick, and they're not willing to put in the work. They're not willing to develop themselves, develop money making skills, because I think most people don't understand what it takes to actually become successful. I think they don't understand what it takes. It takes a lot of energy, a lot of studying, a lot of work. And the thing with buy and hold people, right? When they buy and hold, they not looking to educate themselves. So they just waiting. They go into their 9 to 5 every single day. They wait, they check the market, they see what price the market, and they go right back to their 9 to 5. So it's just a never ending cycle of just going to their 9 to 5, checking the price, and going back. And maybe, you know, going on YouTube and looking at videos. But they're not educating themselves. They're not studying the market. Because if you study the market, you will know that we have cycles. The market, every market has cycles. I don't care if it's crypto world, stock, real estate, every market has cycles. Nothing goes up forever. And right now we are in a bear cycle right now. The market's going down, and you have to understand that. That's why you have to educate yourself, understand we are in a bear market, because if you know that we are in a bear market, you will not be buying right now. It's reckless. It's very dangerous to be buying right now, because this thing could go all the way down to $1,000, and you're gonna lose like pretty much all your money that you've been saving your whole life. So instead of thinking one way, you have to understand how things really work. So most people that buy and hold, they don't educate themselves. They don't work on the money making skills. They don't. I don't think they understand what it takes to be successful. They think they could just buy something and set it and forget it. Will that work? Yeah, of course it will work, right? If you time the market right and you enter in the bull market, of course you can make money. Of course, I'm not saying that you can't make money from buying and holding. But what I'm saying is, if you just buy and hold and that's it, you will get caught out. Just like the same way a lot of people is getting caught right now. They are very uneducated, so they keep on buying this market because they think the market is going reverse. The market does not reverse like that when it comes to a bear market. It takes time, like you see right here, 2 years, just for the market just to reverse, and it took 5 years for the market to get back to the highs. And this is an unregulated market, so it's very, very, very important to educate yourself. I'm talking to the XRP guys and the Tron people, because I know that those groups right there, those are dangerous groups, because the people that's leading them and the people that's telling them, hey man, this is what it's at, are young people that don't have experience. They don't do this full time. They don't pay their bills from investing. They pay their bills from AdSense from YouTube. That's how they pay their bills. So with me, I have to pay my bills with investing. So I can't let my money disappear. I have to make money. So right now I understand that we are in a bear market, so I'm making money while the market is going down. Now, so let's go back to the buy and hold. Let's go back to the buy and hold. And like I said, let me repeat this again. I'm not picking on anybody that buy and hold. I buy and hold too. But here's the difference. Here's the difference with my buy and hold strategy. I'm going to show you the difference. Right? Okay. I'm going to show you the difference between my buy and hold strategy and most people buy and hold strategy. When I buy and hold, guess what? When the market goes up, I'm taking money off the table. Right? So I'm taking a few percentage off of here. When the market pulls back, guess what? I'm going back in the market. When the market goes up, and don't get this twisted, I'm not selling exactly at the highs, because most people think, oh, you can't time the high or the bottom. I'm not selling exactly at the high. I have a strategy. I have a system in place. So I know exactly how much how much I want the market to go up before I take my profits. So when the market's going up, I'm taking my profits. I'm not taking it exactly at the high, because nobody knows exactly the highs. I'm just pointing out the highs right here. So the market's going up. I'm taking my profits. It's pulling back. When it pulls back, I have systems in place, right? Patterns in place that I'm looking for to enter back in the market. Then I reinvest. And once I get my the profits that I want, I take my money out, right? I don't usually sell everything at once, but I sell a certain percentage. The market pulls back, I get back in. Now it goes back up, I sell my profits. Market pulls back, I get back in. right? And I continue to do this. This is the difference between me and most YouTubers that's out here. Now check this out. The people that bought Bitcoin last year at 1,000, right? If this bad boy goes all the way down to 1,000, I know a lot of people don't think that, but let's say it's a possibility. It goes all the way back to 1,000. Guess what? Let's say they made $1 million. Well, it's back to their entry point, so they back to break even. So this is what I'm telling you guys, that most people that buy and hold, they don't educate themselves. They don't know what to do. All they know is buy and wait. Buy and wait. That's all they know. So even a buy and hold strategy, like I said before, there's nothing wrong with it. But the people that do it, they don't educate themselves because they looking to get rich quick. They think it's so easy. They think that you just buy and forget about it. No, it don't work like that. So meanwhile, while I'm doing this, because like I said, I'm a professional, and while I'm taking my money, reinvest it, take my money, reinvest it, take my money, reinvest it, and when the market pulls back, let's say I bought this right here and I lost money on this investment, and I saw, you know what? We going back. We in the bear market right now, because in March, this is what basically confirmed this whole situation. In March right here, when it hit this trend line and it starts selling off like this, okay, I was like, I'm stopped. I ain't buying no more. So this is the difference between me and other people. I know when to stop buying and I know when to buy. So I said, I'm not buying any more cryptos. I don't like how it looks. We are in the bear market. So ever since then, I was just chilling out. And then recently, I was trying to figure out what exchange is best exchange to short this market, because I live in the United States and BitMEX don't, accept US. So I finally found an exchange that to short this thing. So I'm shorting this thing. So that's the difference between me and most YouTubers that you watch. So for the XRP guys, the Tron guys, be careful, man. These guys do not care about you, man. They're not professionals. They don't do this full time. They don't make a living doing this. Because if they make a living doing this, they will never tell you to buy when the market's going down and we in the bear market. That's reckless. I don't know any millionaire that's very uneducated. I don't know any millionaire that doesn't study and doesn't take their craft and just take it serious. Like, I don't know any millionaire. So stop thinking you can just buy things and get rich and think everything will be okay. You have to study, understand your industry, understand what it takes. Because I'm telling you right now, most of these YouTubers are going down the drain. Because if this bear market lasts for another 2 to 3 years, there's no way in the world they can continue to say the same thing over and over for 2 to 3 years. And I was reading a comment not too long ago. This guy said, I'm sick of these YouTubers. I'm getting sick of these YouTubers saying buy. This is the comment. This is a guy that was subscribed to a guy that saying in his video, he was saying, yo, don't worry about it. Just be patient. The market will reverse. He said, yo, I'm getting sick of the tired of these YouTubers saying that, man. And I'm starting to see the signs that people are catching on and realizing this is it. Enough is enough. So let me go to the chat. I had to get that off my chest because a lot of you guys are going to get hurt. A lot of you guys are going to get hurt, man. So let's go back to the chat. So Carlton, Ben, I wish you took your crypto course, crypto for your courses. Carlton, did you buy my course yet, Carlton? Hey, what's going on, 45? Jerome, what's going on? I'm going to get to Tron. I'm going to get to XRP. I just want to get to the chat room. Leslie, what's going on? Exactly. So Carlton, quick question. You said crypto for my course. So you didn't get my course yet, Carlton? Because I do take crypto, Carlton. If you still are in the chat room, let me know. Type in. And like Eric said, what's going on, Eric? Smash the likes. So 45 said, HODL, people say, quick question for the bag holders. What happens if you retire? Oh, exactly. See, 45, me and 45 is on the same page. 45 just asked a good question. For the people that HODL, what if you HODL during a bear market? You would just lose everything. This is why my main strategy is not buy and hold. It's just a small percentage of my strategy, and I just showed you how I buy and hold, how a professional will buy and hold a market, especially a volatile market like this. A lot of people don't understand the cryptocurrency is a volatile market. So just how, it could go up real quick, but guess what? It could go down quick too. So Carlton, I guess you left, Carlton, because like I said before, I do accept crypto for my course, but for some reason you're not typing in the thing, so I guess you left. But anyway, actually, since he brought up the course, all right. So Carlton, yes, I do accept crypto, Carlton. So check this out. Since Carlton brought that up, because this is going to be a quick stream. Since he brought that up, let me get that out of the way, because during the stream, I give a discount because, like I said before, I don't have 100K subscribers. So I don't get paid a lot for my AdSense or sponsors. I don't have any sponsors, so I sponsor myself. So during this course, during this live stream, I usually give a 50% discount. So let me get that out of the way, so you guys could support the channel. And while you're supporting the channel, at the same time, you could actually put money in your pocket by learning the strategies. So let me copy and paste this link. And I'm gonna copy and paste this link to the chat room. And the reason why you want to get this course is because I'm gonna show you how to make money now. I'm gonna show you how to make money now, because I made 15 grand last week, and my other subscribers actually made money this week from that little drop right here. Not a little drop, but a lot. That big drop. One guy made 4 grand. Multiple guys making money. So basically, that's something that you definitely want to check out. And also will show you how to read the market cycles. It will show you how to use what pattern that you use. It will show you a lot of stuff. So if you are interested in making money right now, because I believe this market will continue to go down, then that's definitely something you want to check out. So it's a 50% discount right now. An hour when I get off the stream is going to go right back. So take advantage of that. And Carlton, you said, Carlton, you want to pay in crypto. So Carlton, here's my email address, Carlton. Carlton, here's my email address. Email me if you want to pay in crypto, because a lot of people paid in crypto already. So email me. I will set you up. I will give you instructions on the course, and I will set you up for that. All right. So let's go back to the chart. And also for you guys that's worrying about this, because a lot of people say, I have a 9 to 5. I can't day trade. This is not about day trading. It's about swing trading. And if you are in the United States, you can still short. You don't have to have 10 grand. You can open up an account with $50. Everything is step by step in that course. So check it out. Now, let's go to Tron real quick. So everybody talking about this Tron, this coin burn, all this. Listen, guys. Tron is going down just like the market is going down. Stop thinking that every coin is different. This is why I titled this video "Attention Tron and XRP Holders." I know some of you guys don't want to hear this, which is okay, because I know I'm not going to convince you in one day. I understand that. It's okay. I'm not trying to convince you. But what I'm trying to say is we are in a bear market, and you can't expect Tron to go to the moon. Right now, Tron is following Bitcoin. Yes, we had this big up move, but we're going to have you have to understand the market has pullbacks, so the market can't go down in straight lines. What you're seeing right here is a pullback. Most likely, Tron will continue to go down lower because the market is bearish. Like I said, most people don't want to hear this because their favorite YouTuber is brainwashing them, right? Like I said before, we've been brainwashed, not just by the YouTubers, but just in society, by the rich, by everybody. So it's up to you to want to wake up. Like if you want to wake up and take back your brain and start to think for yourself, how many times you gonna call the bottom? How many times you gonna say, oh, this is gonna be the bottom? So for your Tron guys that think this thing, even if this thing goes back up, like I said before, we have resistance right here and we had resistance right here. So this resistance line actually worked out already. So the sellers came and sold a lot. So the next resistance area is this, but we might not even make it to this resistance area because Bitcoin is going down. So I don't care what coin it is. For the most part, if we're going down, it's going to go down with it. So let's go to XRP for your XRP guys. And let me go to the chat room real quick. Victor, what's going on? Victor, I just started shorting Bitcoin, so you can get like, I don't know how many, you could get 2, 3, 4 trades a month. It's all about creating that monthly income. Daniel said, it's so funny how all these coins are very sensitive to the government news releases. It looks like a double-edged sword. It's funny how blockchain promoted decentralized and to block the central banks. But funny how, so he said it's funny how blockchain promote decentralized and to block the banks, but it's funny how that the coins are very sensitive to government news releases. And that's true because, you know, that's why to me, I don't like what I'm seeing with the crypto world because it was created to not deal with the government. But all of a sudden, the people that's scared and that don't understand the market, they want the government to come in. It's funny, right? It's funny when people are losing money, they're willing to do anything. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait till the government comes in. I can't wait so they can save this market. That's to the people that don't understand what's going on. They don't educate themselves. They don't try to like make. These guys are blind. They want the government to save them. So XRP, for you guys that's in love with XRP, and I like XRP too. Don't get it twisted. But we are in the bear market, and I can't fall in love when things are going down in the bear market. You have to understand. I have to make money and pay bills and live a certain life. So I can't fall in love with a certain coin like most people do. So that's why I know a lot of people can't or will not understand the way I'm looking at things or the way I view things is because they're not doing this full time. So a person that's have a 9 to 5, they look at things a little different. They treat it like it's a baby. They love it. They cuddle with it, you know. But me, I don't have really no attachments. If it's not making me no money, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to say, okay, where's the major trend? And right now, the major trend is down. So guess what? I'm going to short this bad boy and make money while the market's going down. So XRP, we had this big up move, and a lot of people was talking about this, right? And I'm not going to name names, but you know your favorite XRP YouTuber. And what they do is they would go to a lower time frame. Let's see, 30-minute. Let's see. Let's see if I can go back. What they would do is they would go to a lower time frame and say, oh my gosh, you see this? You see all this buying? Oh yes, XRP is going up. They would go to a lower time frame. Of course, you're going to see more candles in a lower time frame. Of course, you're going to see more candles in a lower time frame. Oh, you see this? Oh, you see all this buying right here? Yo, guys, I think it's time to get in. I think it's time to get in. This is why you have to be careful. Listen to guys that don't do this full time. These guys don't care about you. They don't understand how the market works. Because if they understand how the market works, they will not be buying in the bear market. And I know most people can't understand what I'm saying, which is okay. I'm not here to try to convince you. I'm just putting out a message, and I know one person, at least one person on this stream is going to wake up and say, you know what? I think he's onto something. So let's go to the chat room. Sing, what's going on? Sing, Daniel, amen. Sing, Ben, can you feel that XRP selling coming? Big sell candle, small buyers. Yeah, exactly. So he's talking about a big sell candle right here. You have that with Bitcoin too. So you have a big candle right here, and then you have a small green candle right here. So yes, I think this will continue, and it will most likely break this low, 45, and we most likely will continue to go down. So Carlton, did you get my email, Carlton? Email address? Yes. Alex said, do you think XRP will fall further, and will it be a no? Alex. See, Alex, let me explain something to you. And of course, during this whole live stream, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. This is entertainment only. But you have to understand, Alex, and this is what most YouTubers do, right? Every single time they favorite coin goes lower, they say it's a good buy. And that's the wrong thing to do in the bear market. You would go broke doing that. You would go broke doing that. So I remember reading a comment, right? A comment that a guy said, because Alex just asked me, do I think this thing is gonna go lower? First of all, Alex, I think you see this breakout right here. When we broke out, I believe XRP is going right back to this breakout. So which is around 29 cents, 30 cents around there, right? Because the markets love to go right back to breakouts. Now, when it hit this breakout, what's going to happen? Who knows? But that's the first stop I'm looking for XRP. But trying to pick a bottom in a bear market is probably the worst thing. So listen to this, right? A guy said, he was on YouTube saying that he think that Bitcoin will go to 3 to 4K, right? And he's gonna wait till Bitcoin hit the 3-4K, and he's gonna buy. He's gonna buy. So let me say that again. The guy said he thinks that Bitcoin is going to 3K or 4K, and he's looking to buy when it hits 3K, right? So this is why. This is why most people on this stream, I ain't gonna say most people on this stream, but I'm saying a lot of people that's probably watching this, even the replay, is not going to get what I'm trying to say, right? They can't grasp the idea or try to understand what I'm trying to say, because it's either new to them, and they are so used to what society basically have been teaching us. So like I said before, we have been brainwashed to think one way, and that one way is buy. That's all people ask. Do you think this is a good price to buy? Do you think this is a good price to buy? Forget about buying. There's multiple ways to make money. This is why I'm trying to let people understand. In a bear market, all right, so I guess this would be even easier to understand, okay? For the people that's watching the replay and the people that's in the live stream. Because like I said, we have been brainwashed to think one way. And it's not just the market. Because right now we just talking about crypto market. It's not just the market. It's in life in general. We've been brainwashed, period. So it's your job to snap out of it and wake up. But I can't help you with that. You have to do that. So just imagine, right? Imagine I only know one way, and that one way is to sell, right? So just to give you a good, example, imagine I just know one way, and that one way is to sell. Like most people, they only know one way is to buy, right? So imagine last year I said, you know what? I'm gonna sell cryptocurrencies. I hate this thing. And I start selling right here, and it goes up, and it started pulling back. I was like, okay, I'm gonna put some more money on this thing, and it goes up again, and I start selling, and it goes up again, and I'm losing my money. I'm like, oh man, this has to be the top right here. Okay, I'm gonna sell right here, and it goes up again, and it start to go down. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna start selling. This has to be the top, and it goes up again, and it continues to go up, and it continues to go up. And I'm broke. So, you have to understand that we never know the bottom. And also you have to understand that there's multiple ways to make money. It's not just buying. So for the guy that said, hey man, I'm looking to buy Bitcoin when it hit 3,000, he's brainwashed. He's brainwashed. Because if he was smart, and if he felt that Bitcoin was going to go to 3,000, you know what he would do? He would figure out how to learn how to read the charts and take a position, go short, and wait till it hit 3K. And you know how much money he can make? You know how much money he can make going short, waiting for that 3K, sell it at 3K, and then buy it if he believes it's going to go up. But no. He's stuck in that world. He's stuck in that buying world. Oh my gosh, I gotta buy. Brainwashed. I do this for a living, guys. 10 years plus. This is what I do. I cannot sit here and see my money disappear. Impossible. Impossible for me to do that. If I have to pay bills, if I have to pay mortgage, if I have to go on vacation, live the life I want to live, impossible. I have to go with the flow. The flow is down right now. I'm going with it. You don't have to go. You don't have to do it. But you're going to watch me and my subscribers make money. It's just what it is. So XRP is going along with the market. I'm not looking to buy anything. I'm not giving nobody financial advice. He said, you think it's a good buy to buy it? Hey, if you want to buy it, that's on you. But if it was me, I wouldn't buy anything. I don't care how low it goes. Because if you go back to history, this is history right here. This is Bitcoin in 2013. It's going down. And it took 2 years to recover. 2 years. And we only 6 months in. You have to understand, we are 6 months in this bear. So it took 2 years on the unregulated market before we start to go up, and it took 5 years to hit the high. So imagine doing that same thing, right? 2 years, and it takes 5 years to go right back to 20K. You know how much money within that 5 years? Do you know how much money me and my subscribers can make while you're waiting? I just can't believe it. People are still brainwashed. They don't want to change the way they think. Bro, we are here. We are all here to make money. Forget about crypto for a second. Let's be honest let's be honest. We all love the technology. We all love the concept behind this. That's nice. That's cool. Decentralized. Yes. Yay. Yay. We all hold hands. That's nice. But at the end of the day, we are here to make money. You know why I know we are here to make money? Because you wouldn't put your money into something if you're trying to make money. So forget about, I love this coin, I think this thing's gonna go to the moon. I understand that, but you're gonna be waiting 6-7 years, and we're gonna continue to make money while the market's going down. So let's go back to the chat room. So True Value says, Ben, can we do a consult on the futures? What do you mean? Do you trade the futures market, True Values? Yeah, Carlton, you must have left, or either you left or you're not serious, because I'm asking you a question, so you didn't answer me yet. But of course, Alex, there's a lot of BS out here. Ace said you only lose money or go broke if you sell. Ace, let me show you something, Ace, and I'm glad you said that, Ace, because Ace is representing a lot of people, right? Ace is representing a lot of people because that's what a lot of people say. And the funny thing is truth to that, right? Ace says you only go broke if you sell. You only lose money if you sell. And that's true, Ace. That's very true. But here's the deal, Ace. Here's the deal. I don't know about you, Ace. I don't know your personal situation. But when I got into the market, when I first saw the market, it was the penny stock market, right? What I said to myself, I want to do this full time. I want to do this full time. I hate my job. I hate my 9 to 5. I want to do this full time. So I worked my butt off. I lost a lot of money, but I studied the charts and I finally got there. It took me a long time, but I finally got there. So with that attitude, you only lose if you sell. What's going to happen is most people that think like that, they don't educate themselves. They don't understand that we are in a bear market. So that's why they continue to buy, right? And they lose everything. You have to understand, people are putting their life savings in this, right? I remember somebody said they put 400K in this and they down to 90K. Do you know how long it probably took that guy to actually build 400K? So you saying that you don't only sell till you lose. I understand that part. But check this out. An unregulated market, it took 5 years for it to go. I don't know if y'all guys heard that, but it's raining like crazy. It's thundering. But it took 5 years on an unregulated market to hit the highs again. This market is going to get regulated. So you have to understand, when the market get regulated, it's going to be slower. It's not going to be as fast as this market that we saw in the past. It's not going to be as fast as this. So instead of 5 years, it might even take 8 years to get right back. I know most people can't understand that, which is okay. I'm not here to discourage anybody or anything like that. But if an unregulated market took 5 years to go right back to the break-even point, what do you think a regulated market going to do? It's going to be slower because it's not going to be as volatile, because when these big dogs supposedly come in, they don't like volatile markets. So the market has to be a slow grinding market. So it might take 8 to 10 years. So Ace said you don't sell, you don't lose until you sell, but that attitude will have you stuck at your 9 to 5 for the rest of your life, or for 10 to 20 years. Do you want to be stuck at your 9 to 5 for 10 to 20 years, or do you want to make money now? That's the difference, Ace. Okay, so can you explain when you buy XRP? What do you mean? Can you explain when you buy XRP? I'm reading the comments, guys. So exactly. 45 said, if someone thinks that the market's going down to 3K, I'll short it. Exactly. Most people don't just, man, it's nuts, man. It is nuts. So I'm reading the comments, guys. Give me a second. See what's going on in the chat room. So for your XRP guys, and for your guys that's, man, you guys that's basically following these guys that these guys are not full-time investors, man. They're not full-time investors. They don't know what they're talking about. This market is going to continue to go down for the most part. And you just can't continue to buy when something just continue to go down. So I'm reading these comments. Let's see what's going on. After all the testnet, mainnet soon. So Ninja said after the failed testnet, EOS investors soon will turn to Tron project. It doesn't matter if they turn to Tron project, Ninja. You have to understand we are in a bear market. I don't think most people understand what a bear market is. Hi Ben, great info as always. It's stupid to have an idea of a secure coin in Tether. Exactly. The market's going down. It's stupid to believe that everything. It's stupid to believe that a buy and hold strategy is 100% guaranteed. That's how most people think. They think a buy and hold strategy is 100% guaranteed. Name me one thing in his life besides death is 100% guaranteed. Come on, guys. So Ellis says, how do you learn to read the graphs? So Ellis, if you are new to the channel, Ellis, I have a, I learned by just reading the charts. I was wearing headphones too. So I learned, the way I learned it, I would just basically, I learned by just back testing, right? So back testing is basically just looking at the charts, the past data, and basically just looking how a price moves, right? How it respects certain levels, how certain patterns repeat themselves over and over and over. I did this for 8 years straight. So you can just study the charts, Ellis. You can study the charts. You can put in all that work, or you can just get my course. My course right now is, guys, I don't know if you hear that, but that's thunder. But anyway, I have a course right here, and it's 50% off. The original price right now is $210. So on this live stream, you're going to get a 50% discount. So once you get this course, it will show you how to read the chart. It will show you how to make money now. Like last week, I made 15 grand off this short right here. Multiple students of mine basically made money last week too. This week they made more money because I remember someone said, oh, it was Crypto Inspo. He said he made 4 grand off the short right here just because he bought my my course. And it's basically the same patterns. So if you bought my course yesterday or a couple of days ago, you could have made money off this short just alone. So actually, let me show you some comments because let me show you something. Read you some comments from yesterday. So basically, I did invest. What is it says? Ben just made $800 in the span of 3 days because of your course. He ain't playing around, guys. Get his course while it's cheap. So that's one testimonials. I have multiple dozens of testimonials just like that. So he made $800 in the 3 span. I'm quite sure most guys don't make $800 in 3 days. So that's how you read the chart. If you want to take advantage of my 10 years experience, you get this discount, 50% off. You will support the channel at the same time. So I will copy and paste the link. I'm gonna copy and paste the link right now to the chat room. So You could take advantage of this. An hour from now, this thing is going right back up to 210. So it's up to you. Like I said, I'm not here to convince nobody. I can't. At the end of the day, you have to take action. So Hall said matrix thinking, of course. Carlton said, have to go to work right now. Looking forward for the crypto payment and the discount. I will give you. I will have to catch the next stream. Okay, no problem. Shoot me an email, Carlton. Businessman. Oh, you hear that? You hear the thundering? Guys, do you hear the thunder and lightning? I thought somebody said I thought it was a sound clip. Oh my gosh. Yo, in Florida, man, these thundering, oh man, the thunder is so loud in Florida. It's crazy. Okay, so somebody said they thought it was a clip. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. Guys, I'm reading the comments. I'm behind on the comments, so don't think that everything is a delay or something. I'm just behind on the comments. So Don said, "What's up, Big Ben? Love your program." Thanks a lot, Don. James here. What's going on, James? What's going on, Travis? What's going on, Sean? Oh, Robert, what's going on? Congratulations, Robert. Robert actually had his baby, his firstborn, his first baby. So congratulations, Robert. Now 9 pounds, a healthy baby girl. So congratulations, Robert. You're going to enjoy her because I had my first child in March, and you have your baby is definitely healthy. Mine was actually 6 pounds and some. I think 6 pounds and 6 pounds and 3 ounces or something like that. So you have a 9-pound baby, definitely a very healthy baby. So congratulations, Robert. That's definitely a beautiful thing to have. Definitely a beautiful thing to have. So shout out to Robert. So Lord of the Board said, would you buy when you see the bottom? I don't know the bottom. Only way I'm buying if I see it goes up. In my course, in my course, I'm telling you step by step everything. You can tell. You can't tell, but you can have a sense when the bottom is in. Basically, I'm looking for the market to not keep on going down like this, you know? If the market continue to make higher highs and stuff like that, then you can say, okay, it looks like the market's trying to turn bullish again. But these lower lows, man, this market is not bullish at all. People claim that the market was going to break out this triangle, and we didn't see a breakout yet. People claim that this was going to, first they claimed that this was a triple bottom. They claimed that this was a triple bottom. Now they're saying this was a triple bottom. Now they're going to say this is a triple bottom. Come on, guys. I mean, how many times you have to get burnt? It's almost like you're in a relationship, right? And somebody cheats on you. How many times how many times that person had to cheat on you until you say, yeah, enough is enough. I got to get out this relationship. But shout out to Robert, man. Congratulations, Robert. That's a beautiful thing, man. Peter. Hey, what's going on, Peter? Jess, what's going on? Regular. Okay, so Jess Marshall, I'm gonna get to your point because I'm glad you brought that up, Jess. But David, damn, stop people place the market makers shit has stopped out. Mental stops. Robert, Robert, did you get my my new course yet, Robert? I don't know if you have been watching my videos. I have a new course. I don't know if you got it yet. because right now we are making money while the market is going down, Robert. EOS 45 said EOS ain't faithful. Doesn't mean people going to run to Tron. Exactly. So Hall said, get the course. I'm competitive in this game. More confident moves and more confident in my moves in the market. Thanks a lot, Hall. Hall is a person that got the course, and he's more confident now because he understands how the market moves. Robert, have you been watching my video lately, Robert? Ellis says, thanks for the info. Thanks. No, thank you, Robert. I mean, Ellis, for tuning in. Stuffwork said, haha, seems like we live in the same place. Probably. Last time I went to Florida, there was hurricanes. Of course, man. These hurricanes in Florida all the time. So Robert says sleep is a problem. Robert, I don't think you can. You said any tips? Tips as in what? Putting the baby to sleep? James Morris, I miss the Bulls. I'm gonna come back to you, James. Barbara Major, I just bought the course. I finally got the discount. Thanks a lot, Barbara. Thanks for coming in, and thanks for. I remember you, Barbara, because I believe we talked via email. So Barbara just bought the course. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel. If you are new, if you're just coming in, and you don't know what's going on, basically I have a discount, 50% discount, showing you how to make money when the market's going up or down. Right now, we're making money while the market's going down. So if you want to take advantage of that, I will copy and paste the link. So shout out to Barbara. She's supporting the channel. Hey Ben, with your course, do I need to zero in on specific coins, or can I still make money with any coin? Yeah, pretty much all the top coins. Gerardo, no Gerard, I think that's how you say your name. KO. Pretty much Litecoin, Ethereum. I think EOS. You know, pretty much the major coins you can make money. You know. Okay, so Robbie, you didn't know it was a different version of my course? Yes. And this, Robert, this course right here is showing you how to make money right now, Robert. So I don't know if you have been watching my videos, but me and my subscribers been making money while the market is going down. So right now I have a discount on the live stream, just strictly for the live stream, because the price is $210. So I had the 50% discount. When this live stream goes off, it's going right back to $210. That's only for the live stream discount though. That's it. Buddy said just catching the live stream, got the course in the middle of the night. Definitely going to help my game. Thanks a lot, man, buddy, for your support. Thanks a lot, buddy. Okay, so let's go back to a couple of people. I want to go back to a couple of people because first let's go to James. James said, I missed the Bulls. James, we all miss the Bulls, but you have to become a professional, James. And when I mean that, I don't mean that like to disrespect you in any way. I'm just talking about you have to master your craft, meaning that you have to understand that the market has cycles. Every year the market can't go up forever. So this year the market's in a bear cycle, so it's going down. So instead of saying that you missed the Bulls, figure out a way how to make money now. This is what I'm showing my subscribers. This is how I just showed you. My subscriber just made $800 in 3 days, just because he followed my steps. $800. So stop saying that you missed the Bulls and just work on your craft. Just study this stuff. Okay, so let's go to another guy, because he made a point, and after that I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off this live stream. Okay, so Jesse Marshall. Okay, let me go down and see. So Robert said, how much do you need to set up an account? Is it forex? Is a forex in a it's a forex in a crypto exchange, Robert? And you only need $50 to set up an account, and you can live in the United States. So you only need $50. You can fund your account with Bitcoin. You can start off with $50 or $100 or whatever you want to start off with, and that's it. Okay, so let's get back to this guy. What his name is? What's this guy at? Okay, Jesse Marshall. Okay, and after this, I'm gonna get off the stream. Jesse said, a regulated market brings a lot of institutional money. You're claiming it could be 8 years before into a bull market. Is it possible we can see the market moon in the 3 months? Okay, Jesse, I'm glad that you brought that up, because I'm gonna have another stream. Now I wanted to talk about that in my next stream, but forget it. We talk about it right now. So basically, he's talking about the big money, right? When the big money comes in, can the market moon this? Can the big money moon this market? So let me explain something to you. The big money is not coming, and what I mean is not coming no time soon. Why? It's because the government is regulating this market, and it takes time. If you know anything about how the government works, it just don't. It's nothing 1, 2, 3 with the government, because they have so many things going on, and the crypto world is so new that they have to do a lot of investigations and figure out what's going on behind the scenes. So it's going to take years for them to regulate the market. So let me explain this to you. The big dogs is not going to come in the market until the market is regulated. So let me say that again. The big dogs are not going to come in the market until the market is regulated. Why? It's because they have relationships with their clients. You have to understand, these guys are holding billions of dollars. So they have relationships with their clients, and their clients trust them. So imagine these guys say, you know what, I'm going to take your money and we're going to put it in the crypto world. They can lose. They can basically go out of business overnight, because the clients will say, no, the crypto world is too risky. So these big guys that have a lot of money, they have to wait until it's regulated, because they can't deal with volatility. Because you have to understand, they can't just buy and sell like we buy and sell. They can't move like we go to Coinbase.com and we sell and buy. No, they can't do it like that. They have to buy, they have to sell in sections, because they are holding a lot. So they just can't sell one at once. So these guys, when they come in the market has to be stable, and they can't risk billions of dollars when the market is so volatile like this. So the market has to slow down. That process might take just for that process alone might take 2 years, right? And you see it in an unregulated, this is what I'm trying to tell you, in an unregulated market, it took 2 years before the market started to reverse. So what do you think what's going to happen in a regulated market? So these big dogs are not just going to pump money into the market like that. And when they finally do pump money in the market, it's going to be slowly. Like it's not going to be 1, 2, 3. A lot of people think that billions of money is going to come in the market, and then the market is going to skyrocket. No, it doesn't work like that, guys. You have to understand how things work. That's why I'm here. I have 10 years of experience, and I'm here to explain these things to you, because your favorite YouTuber, they don't know nothing about this stuff. I used to live in New York, so I'm familiar with Wall Street. I used to go down there. I know a lot of Wall Street traders. I'm familiar with this stuff. So these guys will not risk money in a unregulated market. They have to take their time with this stuff. And when they finally get into the market, it's just not gonna. The market's just not gonna reverse just like that. It doesn't work like that, because they're not gonna just buy it at once. They slowly going to accumulate and slowly get in the market, because you have to understand they're dealing with billions of dollars. So if they just buy at once, this market going to just shoot right up. They can't. no market just shoots right up like that. So they have to buy it slowly, and that's how it happens. And it's not going to happen overnight. The market has to be regulated, and that's going to take a long time. I'm about to get out of here. Let's read the comments. Let's see what these guys are talking about. Okay, so what's going on, Benjamin? I'm glad to see everybody here. Travis, Robert, deleted account. What's going on? Exchange called Profit Grabber. No, the exchange doesn't. The exchange is called the jaffx.com. That's the Profit Grabber is the course, the name of the course. So Robert said, I think we are in a bear market for at least 1.5 years. Well, Robert, we don't know how long the bear market is going to last. Some people could say 6 months. Some people could say 1.5. We don't know. All I can say is I'm looking at past, right? And this is with an unregulated market. When we crashed in 2013, it took listen to the words I'm saying, a unregulated market, a market that doesn't have no regulations. It took it 2 years to recover, and it took it 5 years to go right back to the highs. A regulated market is much slower, so it might take even longer. So I don't care. Listen, guys, I don't care. My subscribers don't care, and we don't care about the bottom, because nobody knows the bottom. You know what we care. What we care about is how can we make money now. This is how that guy I just showed you, he made $800 3 days ago. Crypto Inspo, he made four grand. Keith, another person that bought my course, he made $186. Guys, I made 15 grand last week, making the money going down. The market's going down. We are making money now. This is what I'm talking about. Stop, and the main theme of this chat is this. This is the main theme. The main theme of this chat is this. We have been brainwashed to think one way, and that one way is to buy. We have been brainwashed to only think buying is the best way. Buying is not the best way. We can actually make money when the market's going down, and that's it. So I had to get off this thing. Let me see what's going on in the chat. I'm looking at the chat room real quick. Yes. So Paul said, "Hi Ben, I just bought your course. I just got to work. I will study your course on my days off. I'm reading a lot market moves. Thanks a lot, Paul. The bear market, then the bull market. Yes. A lot of people don't understand how the market moves. They don't understand cycles. Bear markets do not just reverse. It takes time. One more question. What do you think about Ripple task force Federal Reserve? Started in 2018. I don't. Honestly, Ripple could be huge, but that's probably in the future. That's what I think about it. Ripple could be huge, but it's in the future. No time. Anytime soon. So me personally, I don't care about news right now. So that's pretty much it. Jose, what's going on? Great insights. Yes, thanks a lot, Jose. Jose, I'm here to give you experience, 10 years of experience, and give you another way to look at the market, because I'm telling you guys, I talk to my XRP guys and my Tron guys today. I had a nice one-on-one talk to these guys, and I said, your XRP and your Tron YouTuber, your favorite Tron and XRP YouTuber is lying to you. They are going to make you lose a lot of money, because they're trying to tell you buy every single dip, and you're going to be holding on to these coins for a long time if the market continues to go like this. In my next stream, we're going to go over a couple other things. Okay, so is there such thing as a stable market really? What's definition of a stable market? I'll show you right now. He asked me, is it oh man, that's funny. Okay, I'll show you right now then. Have you ever heard about the stock market before? Have you ever heard about the stock market? Have you ever heard about the stock market? The stock market is not volatile like the crypto market. Yes, we are in a bubble. Don't get it twisted, but it doesn't go up as quick as the crypto market. And these guys, these big guys that you want to come in the crypto market, these players are in this market. This market goes up maybe what, 8%, 10% a year. That's stable. If a market is going up 8%, 7%, 9% a year, that's stable. Cryptocurrencies could go up, 1,000%. That's not stable at all. So let's go. It's all Fed coin for when, buddy. It's a such thing as let me see, Peter. Well, at least we have to see the market go up 800 without. Daniel, I'm reading these comments. You said it looks like the government are playing games with the market, push it low, and they can have. I don't think it's the government playing games. I think it's the guys, the big whales, playing games with the market. They pretty much taking a lot of people money. So delete the account. What exchange that needs 50? Javax.com. Delete the account. If you get my course, I show you everything. But let me see. How long will it be? An hour. So Daniels, he said, how long will it be? 110. An hour from now. So let me get off this chat. A said, I just bought your course just now, bro. I believe and have faith. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Congrats. And shout out to everybody. I'm about to get off this thing. And I see you guys later. Like I said before, take advantage of this. It's 50% off. An hour from now is gonna go right back to 210. So it's up to you. Like I said, I don't convince anybody. Me and my students are making money. So it is what it is. The market right now is just weak. You know, if you go to coin market cap, the volume just has been, low. So I'm looking. My first stop would be 55, and then we might bounce from there. And then that bounce, we might find some resistance when it bounces, and then continue to go back down. And my next live stream, we're gonna go, with the reasons why I believe the market will continue to go down. So guys, can see you guys later. Shout out to Peter. No, is it not Peter? Robert, my fault. Shout out to Robert. He just had a baby girl. So Robert, enjoy your baby girl. It's a wonderful thing, man. It's a wonderful thing to have. So shout out to Robert. Enjoy your baby girl, and talk to you guys later. And have a great day. I know I didn't convince everybody, but I know I probably convinced maybe 1 or 2 people on this live stream, which is that's all I want. At least 1 or 2 people, right? So because we have been brainwashed, and it's not just crypto. It's not just the crypto world. It's just in life in general. We've been brainwashed. The rich control society. They want us to think one way, because if they have us think in one way, they can actually continue to have us in the matrix. And in order to break out of the matrix, we have to take control and pretty much get out, stop thinking the same way, and reprogram ourselves. So guys, talk to you guys later. I'm about to get off this stream and get some lunch. So talk to you guys later, and shout out to the people that bought my course. Make sure you study. So take care, guys.